With the week in tech news for Tech Page 1 and a new domain, I'm Eric Mack, back from the Galapagos Islands, but still in Ecuador for a little while, so there's a little noise in the background there. I will be back on American soil next week, but in the meantime, here's what I've been keeping an eye on in the tech world the past week. First off, Facebook had a big announcement, and it wasn't a phone, and it wasn't the long-awaited and triumphant return of the Poke. It was the implementation of that long overdue, decades-old technology known as, drumroll, search. Yes, Facebook has announced the social graph search, which allows you to better sift through the personal lives of your friends, family, and spam bots in bikinis who just want you to know that you may have won an iPad. Seriously though, the addition of search to Facebook has made the service much more useful, potentially, particularly for journalists and others who can make use of it as a tool for research. It's still in limited release though, and won't be available to all users for a little while, but you can go to Facebook and request to get in line. Other news of the past few days, Dotcom is back! A year to the day after his mega upload cloud storage site, which just happened to contain all sorts of copyrighted media material, was raided by the government and shut down. The larger-than-life gentleman launched pretty much the same thing this week. Only this time it's called just Mega, and all files are encrypted, so only a person with the key can actually make use of them, and more importantly, so that Dotcom can claim to have no idea that anyone would dare use Mega to pirate Game of Thrones episodes. I mean, really, who would do such a thing? Finally, there's quite a bit of news on mobile devices, more than we actually have time to go into, but quickly, BlackBerry 10 anticipation is building, as is the number of apps for the updated platform, and it looks like an 8-inch Galaxy Note is more than just a myth after all, and the first hackathons for developers working with Google's Project Glass, the augmented reality specs, they're coming up in a few weeks. At this rate, we might soon be calling on phones carved from the horn of a unicorn. That can't be legal, can it? Who knows, but that's your tech news for now. I'm Eric Mack for a new domain and Tech Page 1.